All right. This is the new contract that I signed for myself. I created this contract for myself to sign it. Does that make sense right there? But it sounds mad corny. However, this is like a very important pivot point. I say like of my life because I'm currently on visiting warehouse soon, solo trip. Anyways, I created a contract that I signed, and then that will basically guarantee me to basically achieve all my goals that I set last year for this year. So I set my goals before 2026 even started, like way before 2026 even started. It was like November or something like that. And then every year I've been doing that every year, and every time I do it, I haven't been able to achieve all of them. Like obviously some shit is gonna happen. Some not everything is gonna go your way, but all you can do is just adapt, learn, and it's not always like sunshine and rainbow. It's like a lot of people don't understand this. Like it requires sacrifice. Like for the past 2 months, 3 months, since the year before the year even started, I've been trying to build this brand that I've been documenting the journey from this channel. I think I started not drop shipping like day zero, day 10 or 30, something like that. But ever since I changed from drop shipping to not drop shipping, building an actual brand, the patience that I need to have is ridiculous. This entire journey, I learned so much. I learned how to, especially how to manage my time, because my brand, my ecom brand, one of my ecom brands is supposed to be launched. I've been saying since it's supposed to be launched in February, supposed to be launched mid-February, so it's supposed to be launched by March 1st. But till today, it hasn't been launched because it's somewhere. But yeah, production was stuck, and they were just I thought it would be fast to plan and to test it out and just try out the, how do I say it, the mock-up or sample, but try the sample supplement brand. This is a supplement brand because I talked about it in the previous videos, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, supplement brand. I'm very excited to launch. Going to be launched soon. I've been saying this so many times. Every time I say it, just always get delayed. But anyways, I learned so much, especially for my time. I used the time to learn AI because I know the things I'm building with AI alongside with my ecom brands. One of my ecom brands, supplement brands, right? And then another brand, I want to try to get it started as soon as early June, the latest, hopefully. And then so we have two ecom brands running. That would be sick. And another two is the things kind of the system behind the ecom brands and the entire system I'm trying to create. That's why I always talked about is semi-conductor stuff. So that makes me able to leverage all my skills that I learned thus far, and then I'm gonna learn even more to achieve everything that's in here. And it's not only about the money. There are a lot of things in here I want to achieve this year. They need money. Money is just a tool. That's all I gotta say. Money is a tool for me to achieve all those things that I want to do. So including okay, I can't really talk about this. This is the end of the year thing. Anyways, yeah. And for the past 2 to 3 months, I have to keep learning how to adapt, how to make sacrifices. So this is one of the most important things I've learned is sacrifices. If you genuinely want to achieve, do something great, do something you want to become Mark Zuckerberg or I don't know, the founder. You want to build the next Claude or whatever. It requires sacrifices. One of my videos, I think a couple of videos ago, I talked about is this stove. If you guys have seen the photo, an Instagram post, there's a stove. Talked about there are four stoves, right? And to be this size relationship, and then this size like money, and then this size health and life. I think something like that. But for a lot of the founders, they have to sacrifice this in order to reach where they are right now. Like Jeff Bezos is one of them, Zuck is one of them, and I'm pretty sure Elon is also one of them. So they have to sacrifice the things they sacrifice, like relationship, and the things that they have are health and like what's the other one, money, or like and then like knowledge or something like that. But anyways, you get my point here. Like you have to make sacrifice in order to reach the point where you want to be. Like at the same time, I've been spending a lot of time with myself to just genuinely think about it, because this is like the end game. Like I did not. This is basically my last year of college. Like I have like a semester and a half left until I graduate. I'm like graduate a semester early, which is nice. But oh no, the fireplace is like running ads. I don't have YouTube Premium, bro. But anyways, yeah. I what I have to do right now to make things that I want to achieve this year, and then the risk that I'm taking is way more than anyone else on the planet. Or like I just said, like way more than anyone else who are, no matter they're successful or not, or no matter if they're building or not. I'm taking way more risk than them because of some reasons, and these are the reasons I can't really talk about on camera. And this is a sacrifice. This is like the risk I'm really, really willing to take. And I know this is the risk that will like genuinely change my life from here. All the ads is so bright. I can see through the window from there. But anyways, this is like, I did not apply for any internship, and the risk that I'm like taking, and then the amount of money I have like already invested, I have to get it done. I have to like I have to do what I say I want to do. That's like the basic things to be like successful in life. You have to do what you say. Don't just like half-ass it. Like don't half-ass it. When you started doing something, you cannot stop. Like there's no point for you to stop. Like if you want to like just give up in the middle of your building, whatever your building journey, then what did you start at the first place? You start like, because you started with a purpose. You didn't start with like, all right, I'm just gonna start it for fun, see how it goes. That's just not how it works. Like so you can't half-ass it if you genuinely want to like achieve something that is like genuinely meaningful to yourself. Whatever you want to do, just do it. And yeah, that's just like always the mindset thing. So yeah, there's like not much I can really talk about what's in here, but this is I guess like my pivot point, because I'm currently on the place where I'm about to visit, hopefully get a deal done from what I'm about to like build on the way up, and then build like really good relationship with the people I'm about to work with. And yeah, and then another thing I also want to talk about is relationship. Speaking of which, is that like the more I think about it, the more I thought about like, all right, the amount of time I've spent building a bunch of different stuff needs to be balanced, kind of like 80-20 or like 90-10. I'm leaning towards like 80-20. It's like when you put the time like 80% of time to work, obviously, but at the same time, especially when I'm like in my very beginning of my 20s or like early 20s, I'm like I need to be early 20s, like for the past like, especially like in college, Harvard of the West, for the past like 2.5 years, or like since like the spring of the freshman year, I didn't really like go out or do anything. Didn't really do anything like cool. Didn't really do like, most of the time just like in my room trying to figure all this shit out. But none of them worked, obviously, because I was too scared to pull the trigger. That's the thing. That's why I'm willing to take all those lessons, and then learn from all those lessons, just like implement to today, to like right now, since the beginning of the year, pretty much. So yeah, and that 20% is like I don't want to be a bum, I don't want to be the someone that's always like, I don't know, David Goggins, like and or like Alex Hamosi back in the day, like fuck happiness, those type of things that people were always talking about like 6 months ago or like a year or two ago, that just not gonna work. Like Hamosi went on that pod or like went on a little interview or like getting advice from Tony Robbins. If you guys have seen the videos, do watch it. It's like I say it's pretty helpful. But if you genuinely want to like have purpose in life, you can just be like, all right, fuck happiness. I'm just gonna do 100%, use 100% of my time, just lock myself in my room and then work. That's just not how life works. Like, you gotta enjoy the fruit of your labor, essentially. Like, if you putting 100% of the work into the things you are like, the things you're gonna like trying to make money out of it, but if you don't enjoy it along the way, then what's the point of like doing that? What's the point of like spending time always by yourself and like basically destroy all your relationship with the people? And then like basically like I have heard a lot of stories like that is because they put too much time with themselves, and then like they just like literally 100% with themselves. It's good to be with yourself, but like you also have to like balance, so you have like sense of purpose in your life. So yeah, for that's been like a huge problem with me, because I have been locked myself in my room most of the time, at least since the end of summer, since the end of last summer. Most of the time, I just lock myself in a room, which is like pretty bad. Like, bro, I want to go on the dates, bro. I want to go on some dates with some girls. I want to like hang out with my buddies, and then I want to hang out with the boys, and then I also want to have like my actual own like friend group. I don't really have a friend group to like hang out with, or to just be like, yo, let's go to this place, or let's go for a little side quest. I don't really have that, and that's the thing. That's the thing I kind of realized, like building businesses, and also like finding balance, and also like there's just so many things I need to figure it out along the way too, and simply through today's reflection is simply not enough. I need probably more time. So I'm gonna find a way to balance that, get my things that need to be figure it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. Like, not gonna lie, that's all I got for this video, because my brain is literally, if you can see like halfway through the videos, my brain literally went like white. My brain went white. Like, there's nothing in my brain anymore. Yeah. Next video will be a vlog, because I made a vlog. I'm just gonna post now this video. I'm not gonna post my Easter egg vlog channel. If you can find it, good for you. But yeah, this is just gonna be like some documenting journey process / reflection / just like think. Hopefully give people value from here. I wish I can give like people actual value, like especially through like B2B, just giving like people like business advice from like me. But like I don't really have the testimonials for people to hear it. Aspiration, one of the most important pillar to build a monster personal brand. But anyways, I think that's coming soon. I can build this out, I guess, pretty fast. Hopefully pretty fast, but I'm gonna be the best at it. I'm gonna be able to connect all the dots all together, build out the entire system, leverage all my skills, and learn everything I can, and keep learning. Learn from the mistakes I make. I know I'm about to make a lot of fucking mistakes. I know for a fact I'll make a lot of fucking mistakes, but a lot of things I need to learn thus far, and then so on. Grammar is not really grammar in there, so there are big things coming soon. They're like one of these things I've been building since I've been waiting for my supplement brand. And those will be coming up really soon. Like it's gonna be cool. Like I don't know how I was able to do that, but I figured it out, you know. And like that things at the end of the day, why isn't another ad? Damn it! I don't know if I like channel is gonna get like strike or something. But anyways, but yeah, but that's all of it for today's video. I don't know why I keep extending it, but I don't want to cut anything out. I don't really want to like edit it, and the middle part that's like my brain when why just gonna be cut off, so I can kind of like just keep talking, keep yapping. But anyways, yeah. And next, final thing is, but I started with the little 100-day challenge coming very soon, like a new series alongside with my quote of the day. And yeah, gonna keep all of those things going. See you guys in the next video. Peace.